LeBron James honored with his family pregame. Your new NBA all-time leading scorer is out, though, as the new look Lakers, kinda, take on Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. You see D'Lo and company not available for the Lakers matchup against Milwaukee. And look, when you're playing against that man, you need all the help you can get. You see Giannis with the score. Lakers, though, get some production, much needed from the others. How about Rui Hachimura with the deuce, and then Austin Reeves crossing up the Greek Freak. It's Reeves, Statue of Liberty style on the finish. Lakers up 4 in the second. Anthony Davis joining the action with a mid-range jump shot. He had 23 and 16. Chris Middleton still coming off that Milwaukee's bench. Very much so effective in this one. So was Reeves. How about 18 points from Austin? And at the half, it's the Lakers up on the Bucks. Third quarter, it's Giannis. The Greek Freak continues another marvelous season. Giannis scoring and then passing to Drew Holiday, who had 18, 7, and 7. And then it's Middleton stopping, popping, and pulling the three-pointer. Milwaukee starting to take over. Chris had 22. Fourth quarter, Lakers try to make a game of it. It's Lonnie Walker scoring and then diming to Dennis Schroeder, who had 25 and 12. It's a 4-point game. Bucks, they got that man, though. It's Giannis, grown man deuce inside. And then the Greek Freak is leaking out. This one counts the same. It's Giannis Antetokounmpo taking over in Los Angeles, leading his Bucks to another victory. How about 38 points and 10 rebounds for the Greek Freak? The Bucks win by 9. LeBron James sitting out another game for the Lakers, but his presence is still felt. That fan can't believe she's sitting next to the king. Lakers in San Francisco to take on the Golden State Warriors. Both teams could really use a win. Some of the new look Lakers in the building. You see D'Angelo Russell with the finish. And then Austin Reeves is going to get the dish from Jared Vanderbilt. He's there to play some defense. Lakers competitive against the Warriors. Here comes one of the Splash Brothers with Steph down. How about Klay Thompson with the 3? And then the former All-Star Andrew Wiggins, a 3 of his own. Warriors up by 8. Dennis Schroeder's been playing some really good ball since LeBron's been down. That continued in this one. 26 for Schroeder. Draymond Green, little boy day tomorrow. He goes to the rack and comes away with a bucket. It's a really good game Saturday night in the NBA. How about Vanderbilt? This time, the beneficiary of an Austin Reeves pass. You give it to me, I give it to you. Lakers take the lead. Fourth quarter, Jordan Poole had a party. Poole splashing all over the place. 17 fourth quarter points. Got the Warriors right back in the thick of things. He had 29 for the game. It's a 3-point game. Schroeder, a little don't mind if I do, razzle dazzle. Y'all not gonna guard me? Okay, I got something for you. And then Schroeder's pass to AD ends up in the hands of Rui Hachimura. Sometimes it looks a little awkward, but that mid-range jump shot is very effective for the big fella. And then Schroeder attacking again. How about the Lakers going into San Francisco without LeBron? Obviously, there was no Steph on the other side. First game together so far, so good. Lakers beat the Warriors by 6. So I had the pleasure and treat of being at the first game of these two. I was at the Lakers and Bucks game from Crypto.com Arena. I was actually in town celebrating my 29th birthday. Happy birthday to me. I'm in a lot of pain. Let me just put this out there in the atmosphere. I recently got my wisdom teeth removed. Yeah, anybody that's gotten them removed, I'm sure y'all could tell me better than I could tell y'all how painful it is. I'm still going through it. Even shooting, it's been abysmal, but hey, I'm fine. I was in a lot of pain though in LA. And I bring that up for a reason. Anthony Davis is also with a lot of pain. Watching that game live, the Bucks Lakers one, I watched Anthony Davis, who wasn't good against the Bucks and pretty much wasn't really good against the Warriors. He did have a couple of spots late defensively that were pretty big. Against the Bucks, he did have a decent first half. But overall, Anthony Davis struggled in both games. And it's a weird kind of spot right now because I'm having a hard time figuring out exactly why he's struggling. He's the guy that got a break mid-season again. He's had about 2 breaks already so far this year due to his consistent injuries. Why is he not fresher than some of the other all-stars around the league that can use a break right now? I mean, guys are banged up around the league. A lot of those guys are just plowing through it. They're missing maybe a couple games at best, like Luka just missed a couple games. He missed about a week's time. But when he got back, he's already ready to go. He balled out against the Kings. When Anthony Davis goes down with injury, it's become hit or miss if he's going to be great AD, and right now we're getting pretty bad AD. I'm watching Anthony Davis up and down the court live, right? I'm watching this game. Obviously, no LeBron playing, so the focal point for the Lakers' perspective was on AD. I'm watching him go up and down the court, and, bro, he's hurting. I don't care what he say. I'm assuming he's going to try to push through the All-Star break. I wouldn't be surprised one bit if we get another announcement of an Anthony Davis injury. Every time he goes down to the ground, the whole building was grimacing. Like, we're all, like, scared. Everybody's like, is he going to be okay? Every time he hits the ground. I hate that this happening to him, but I was just so happy to know that I wasn't alone. This is my first time being around a lot of Laker fans ever. Really, that many amount of Laker fans in one building. I've never been to the Crypto.com Arena, formerly known as Staples Center, before that game. So I'm around people that share my same sentiments, my same fears. Every time Anthony Davis hustles, hits the ground, whatever, tries to go for a bucket and falls down, I'm scared. And I believe Anthony Davis is scared because he knows the reality that his body is breaking down. Look, you want to know the truth about the Lakers, why the Lakers are struggling to win games consistently? It's not the fact that LeBron James is an aging superstar at 38, though he can go bucket for bucket with the best of them offensively still. He's nowhere near the defender that he once was. It's not the fact that the Lakers are dealing with that. It's the fact that we got 2 of those guys. Anthony Davis is 29 years of age technically, but he's in a 37 or 38-year-old body. I think AD will be 30 next month, and it feels like he's 29 going on 39. That's the problem. It's not that the Lakers have one aging superstar. They got 2. And I'm not so sure any team can compete trying to throw out 2 aging superstars at an elite level. Again, we want Anthony Davis to be in his prime right now and be a guy that can go out and play 60, 65 games. But he's right there on the same trajectory as LeBron James. They're right there about the same place. They can play about the same amount of games per year. LeBron looks fresher and more agile, more games to me, but they're both 2 aging superstars. The problem is one guy's 38, the other one's about to be 30. The 30-year-old is supposed to be able to go with the best of them right now. His peers in Giannis, Embiid, or Jokic, or maybe I should say formerly known as his peers, they all can go. They all look great. They all look like they can go for another few years at the level they're playing. Anthony Davis does not. It looks like his last days in the league. Now, he may be able to fleece. He's got Rich Paul as his agent. He might be able to fleece more money and get, another 5-year, some $200 million deal. He might get it. But the reality is, I don't think anybody in that building, when I was at that game at the Crypto.com Arena, thought Anthony Davis could lead the Lakers as the lone star on the team with LeBron out to injury. Nobody thought the LeBronless Lakers, they were shorthanded, obviously, due to the trade deadline. Nobody in that building thought Anthony Davis could lead us to a victory. We were just hoping for Dennis Schroeder, honest to God truth, to have a magical performance, Austin Reeves to get hot. You just can't. Anthony Davis can't, as a lone guy, He has failed as the number one in Los Angeles. I'm not so sure if he's a number two. It feels like the right role for Anthony Davis right now with this Lakers team was for him to be a number three. That's why so many people were in favor of the Kyrie Irving move. If Kyrie Irving could be your number one scorer, LeBron goes to number two, and then Anthony Davis goes to three, that right there feels like a team that could be prime poison to make the finals. Trying to put Anthony Davis out there as one or two, you can't count on that to win a championship. Hell, they barely can win regular season games like that.